What is the best calorie deficit for weight loss? Let's get right into it. Overall, the more body fat that you have, and I'm talking in between 20 to 30% or higher of a body fat percentage, the more wiggle room you usually have. And I mean that you can create a larger calorie deficit when you have more body fat on your frame because you'll still be able to maintain energy levels, you'll be able to maintain your muscle mass, and you'll still have energy to continue your daily activities as well as workouts in the gym when you have more body fat and fuel to burn. So you can create a larger calorie deficit when you have more body fat overall. When you are a little bit lower in body fat percentages, and I'm talking 20%, maybe 15% and below, you actually want to shrink your calorie deficit. And that means don't take such a drastic approach to dieting. Spread out your time horizon. Only jump into a calorie deficit of maybe 200 or 300 calories per day. And that is going to help you maintain muscle mass and energy for your workouts and daily activities. When you create a very large calorie deficit and you're sub 15% body fat, this is when our metabolism can start struggling because you may hit a plateau at a very low calorie intake and then there's no wiggle room. You don't have energy to keep pushing harder in the gym or do extra cardio or even drop calories any lower because then it's such a low amount of calories, you just don't have daily energy and it's not sustainable. This is when I usually recommend taking a diet break to reset your metabolism. I'll throw a video up right over here about diet breaks and how important they are to incorporate into your routines and your diet programs. I also want to throw up a quick chart, and this is my baseline chart that I usually go off of when I initially speak to any clients about where they should start with their macros. And I start with their overall calorie intake. So you can see anywhere between 15 or 14 calories per pound of body weight. That is usually the maintenance realm. And it does differ whether you are active with your daily lifestyle, if you have an active job, if you have a desk job. People burn different amounts of calories and they have different dieting approaches. So find out what works best for you and then slowly decrease or increase depending on your goals. And it doesn't have to be a drastic change. You can do half a calorie per pound of body weight up or down. You can go a full calorie up or down. I do not recommend going underneath about 10 calories per pound of body weight, especially if you're active, especially if you're getting 3 to 5 workouts per week, and especially if you're getting your steps in and watching what you're eating and you're eating a whole food, unprocessed food diet. So keep that in mind. Find out your benchmarks, find out your starting points, and move the needle from there. Whether you're just starting a fitness program or a fat loss journey, or you have dieted before and you know how your body reacts to dieting, but you haven't been able to stick to a diet program or just see the results that you've actually wanted to achieve, these little tips can help you in very large ways once you hit your plateaus. You can also go back through my videos. I'll throw another link over here of my 60 video, 60-day body transformation. I documented it every single day along the way of every single thing that I did, and I have a ton of little tips and tricks in there. The first few videos are a little rough, but they do get better and they're easier to watch. But you're going to gain some valuable information if you're just starting your journey or if you're a seasoned dieter. So please continue watching. I'll be back at it with another video very soon. Stay tuned.